How to choose the right sperm donor. Are you looking for a private sperm donor to help you conceive? Whether you are a single woman, a heterosexual couple with male fertility issues, or a lesbian couple looking to start a family, this article will help you go through the steps of choosing the right candidate. Steps 1. Meet your prospective donor. You might meet in your home or his, or in a public place like a coffee shop. Make sure that you are both happy with the time and place, and have no time restrictions so you are not rushing. 2. Prepare a list of questions to ask. In the excitement of meeting a potential father for your child, you might forget something, so make sure you have a list to fall back on. Putting some thought into this list will help you get as much as possible out of the meeting. 3. Get the big questions out of the way first. Ask the potential donor about his motivations for donating, and see if his answer aligns with your plans. For example, he might be donating because he wants to father a child and expects to be involved in the child's life. This is something you should know before you proceed. 4. Ask about his sperm donation history. This will give you an idea of his success as a donor. Think about whether you are still willing to use his semen if he has fathered lots of children. 5. Ask how much contact he will want with the child. It's absolutely crucial to make this clear from the offset. To avoid legal and personal problems in the future, this will need to be clear and recorded from the beginning. 6. Discuss your pregnancy plan. If you want the donor to be involved in the pregnancy beyond insemination, discuss and strategize his involvement. 7. Ask about his health. Confirm his age and know that for men over 40 or 45, the potency of their sperm might be lower. Ask about his general health as well. 8. Ask about his medical history. Many significant physical and mental health issues are genetic. Any medical history from his family could affect your child. You should have a thorough understanding of any issues or potential problems before you make a decision. Do not be afraid to ask for proof or documentation about any medical issues. 9. Ask about his recreational drug use. Be upfront when asking about smoking, drinking, and drug use. These may be personal topics, but if he might father your child, you have a right to know. 10. Ask about the results of a recent fertility test. If he has not taken a fertility test, ask him to do so at a nearby sexual health clinic. Do not commit until you see those results. 11. Ask about his sexual history. Again, though this may seem awkward, you have a right to know. Ask him to get tested for any sexually transmitted diseases that might affect you or your child. 12. Consider his intelligence. This is often a very high in priority for women looking to receive sperm. Ask about his profession, academic background, and personal hobbies and interests for an overview. Try not to get too specific of an idea in your mind of what you want your child to be like, but strike a balance in your expectations. 13. Finish the conversation with any additional questions you may have. Remember, no question should feel too personal or embarrassing. You're picking the father of your child, everything about the potential donor could make a difference. 14. Think carefully before you make your decision. Never make such an important decision on the spot decision, no matter how perfect he seems. Go home and think, and even sleep on it, before you commit. Warnings. This is just a guide. Every situation will be different, as will every candidate. You may wish to ask more or less questions depending on your relationship with the donor.